Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to Comicreview47. In this video, I'll talk about Jay Garrick, the first incarnation of the Flash. This is part 1 of a new Who is Flash series that I'll be doing. Anyways, Jay Garrick first appeared in Flash Comics number 1 back in 1940 during the golden age of superheroes. In this spectacular issue, we see that Flash was created by Gardner Fox and Harry Camper. Jay Garrick was a college student who sucked at football, and couldn't date his crush because of this. However, he was a brilliant scientist and worked on experiments involving modern science. He worked on a night shift and was exhausted, so he decided to smoke to take a break. The thing is though that he was smoking inside his lab, which is pretty careless if you ask me, and accidentally knocked over some chemicals. They crash on the floor and mix together, causing Jay to get overwhelmed with all the gas and gets knocked unconscious. He was unconscious all night until the next day his professor found him and took him to the hospital. Since the gases were new, the effects were unknown to doctors until he was awake. Somehow, the doctors realized that Jay would be the fastest object on Earth. He tells his crush about this power and she says she'll date him as long as he agrees to play in the state game. She realizes that, since he's incredibly fast, Jay will be able to win at football. He wins with 65 touchdowns in less than a minute. He later realizes that he should use his powers to help fight crime since he'll be able to arrive at the scene before the police can. One of his feats includes saving Joanne, who I previously said was Jay's crush, by grabbing the bullets intended to kill her. The gang that attacked her is still loose though and has kidnapped Joanne's father. At this point, this is the first time we see Jay Garrick don his costume. Jay quickly gets in and saves Joanne's dad and escapes, although the gang, known as the Faultless Four, are still at large. Jay is able to corner them, but one of them kills his own men in an attempt to kill the Flash as well. He tries getting away but is being chased down by the Flash. His strain is too much and he's driving like crazy. His car fell off a bridge and he was killed. Jay Garrick, like the prick he was in the Golden Age, watched his death with joy and the issue ends. Jay Garrick was also part of the JSA during this time, although he left the team in issue number 6. He later returned though after a couple years. After this, he reappeared during the Silver Age, in which the Barry Allen was the Flash of the main Earth. It's actually pretty cool how Jay Garrick is interpreted in Earth 1 from the Silver Age. In Showcase number 4, which is Barry Allen's first appearance by the way, we see that Jay Garrick is a comic book inside of the Earth and is fictitious in that Earth. As Jay Garrick has stayed in comics throughout the years, his speed has changed. What I mean by this is that instead of only being fast, he was also connected to the Speed Force just like Barry Allen. He has also been a core member of the GSA, short for the Justice League of America. This team is sort of a Golden Age type team of lesser known superheroes. Moving on to the New 52, Jay Garrick was shown as a younger version of Earth 2 along with other Golden Age characters. In Earth 2 issue 1, we see that Mercury, the messenger god, is dying and Earth needs a new hero. In issue 2, he died slowly but gave Jay his powers before definitively dying. Jay was granted with the speed of a god and a costume to go with it. Mercury told Jay to use his powers wisely and to fight evil, and so he did. Moving on to DC Rebirth, he returned as a Golden Age version of himself. It is a bit confusing as it's happening throughout a series of glimpses that Jay Garrick may actually be alive. Jay is actually alive, and this is actually told through the storyline called The Button. Barry actually doesn't remember who Jay Garrick is, as the Rebirth storyline altered the minds of some people so that they couldn't remember anything from the past. Jay Garrick is a Flash that really isn't as well known as other Flashes such as Barry Allen and Wally West. In other media outside of the comics, Jay has famously appeared in the Flash TV series in which he's also from another dimension. I like his appearance in Batman the Brave and the Bold though, in an episode titled Requiem for a Scarlet Speedster, in which he is shown as a comedic Flash and is shown to be as quick as the other Flashes.
Not that Flash, but a Flash. It's just geezer Flash. Not the same, not the same. No, but I'm enough to handle you losers.
Anyways guys, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of this Golden Age Flash in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.